Is an open grain wood, and in order to achieve a really nice smooth finish, we need to fill up the pores in that wood, and that's what this product is. It's called paste wood filler, and it's used on wood with an open grain like oak. This is scrub oak, but still it's an oak and has kind of an open grain. So we use this paste wood filler in a burlap sack. I just slather it on with a brush, you see, and then wiping it off is done with a burlap sack, which picks up a lot of the excess. And when you wipe it off, you want to try and go as much as possible across the grain. You see how it's kind of pasty here, but go across the grain, and that way you'll fill up the pore. All the crevices and nooks and crannies, that paste wood filler, it's supposed to get in there to fill the nooks and crannies and the cracks, but it can be a little excessive, and so you gotta run over it. Like here's a gob that didn't get rubbed off, but it is now. Just sanding some of the last bits. This is 600 grit sandpaper, and what you don't want to feel in a nice piece of furniture are little snags, little rough spots. And so this is very, very fine sandpaper. The inside, there's a rough spot right here, so I'll just hit that a little bit. You can just about use a piece. In fact, one thing you can do is use like the brown paper sack of a grocery sack. You can rub that on here real hard, and that'll burnish down some of those hard spots. I use this sandpaper, and there's just a few little snaggy bits in there, and this just takes those right off. There are small areas that I need to sand. Ooh, I see a little glue spot right there, which is very annoying, especially late in the game here. But there's a little spot right there that I need to scrape off and get down to the wood and give it some more finish. So anyway, this is the we'll put one more coat, very thin, very light coat of the oil on here, and then after the oil is dry, I'll do this same treatment and give it a wax job, and it'll be done.